Albert Einstein once defined insanity as doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result every single time. Well, if that's true, then move over, Beyoncé, because Brad Pitt is crazy in love. And if you don't believe me, here's a list of his romantic attachments. Robin Givens, Christina Applegate, Jill Schoelen, Juliette Lewis, Thandie Newton, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jennifer Aniston, Angelina Jolie, and recently, he's been spending one-on-one time with Sienna Miller. Notice anything in common with all of these names? Yes, they are all famous actors. Now you would think after 2 engagements that didn't pan out and then 2 very public divorces, Brad Pitt would be prepared to try a different route. But as the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together, so I scoured the net and collected 3 of the most compelling arguments as to why Pitt will probably fall, get that pitfall, for another Hollywood starlet who may or may not rhyme with Mianna Siller. First of all, the whole opposites attract thing is a misguided myth at best. Yes, we shouldn't aim to find a partner who is exactly like us, which is why biology decided that dating a sibling is an absolute no-no, but we should look for somebody who we find agreeable. Agreeableness is linked as the #1 trait associated with relational longevity, and in order to be agreeable, we have to agree on the important stuff. As Helen Fisher wrote in a chapter of The New Psychology of Love, most men and women fall in love with individuals of the same ethnic, social, religious, educational, economic, and those of similar attractiveness. They also want somebody who's comparable in intelligence, attitudes, expectations, values, interests, and those with similar communication skills. In addition, humans crave familiarity, which is why our romantic partners tend to mirror the qualities of the 5 people we have spent the most time with, for better or for worse. Attraction, so to speak, is built by exposure and controlled by the subconscious. It is a fact of life that yes, we do get to choose what we order, but we don't choose what we like. #2, we want people who have similar values, and for a celebrity, that means holding public opinion at the highest of pinnacles. As psychologist and fame expert Donna Rockwell says, I'm not going to reveal things about you because I don't want you to reveal things about me. Oftentimes, celebrities move by a different code of conduct. The average person may not be able to be all smiles on the red carpet after a massive fight, or be able to hold off on announcing their divorce until one of the partners has an upcoming movie to promote. And finally, based on Freud's repetition compulsion theory, psychologists suggest that people end up dating the same person over and over again as a form of redemption. They see the failed relationship as an unmet need, and they attempt to meet that need by winning over somebody who is very similar to their ex, thus proving once and for all that it wasn't us, it was them, and them too. But anyways, moving on, while it's fun to gaze and analyze the stars, we have to also remember to analyze self. So I want to ask you guys a very important question. Do you find that you did or do date the same kind of person over and over again? And in the end, did you realize that it was the name of the partner or the character within that had to change?